good evening or afternoon. So I'm gonna set my alarm here so I know I only want to go 10 minutes, although it doesn't quite matter anymore now that I can't use iPhoto to upload anymore. So what you see here is my little setup. I've got my tripod set up. What I've got here is several years ago, maybe last year, the year before, I was trying my hand at watercolor. So I went and I bought a watercolor, I bought a watercolor notebook, and it is 12 sheets of 140-pound paper. Guess I can kind of briefly go through all of the things that I was just practicing because I wanted to make my friend a Christmas present, and I have not actually looked at these since I made them. So this is just one page. Well, must be just one page. So then I was just like trying a whole bunch of things, trying to figure out what I could do. I know, they're terrible. I remember I kind of got disheartened. All right, so I'm going to put all those aside, and I actually did have the one page here that I did end up framing for her and giving to her for Christmas that year. I didn't think it was that great, but she liked it, so I'm going to try my hand at this again. I have just some cheapo watercolor pencils. They are, oh, I have several kinds of, I guess I have a couple different kinds. I must have bought these ones at this brand at Handmade Modern. That's Target stuff. So apparently I have other watercolor pencils, but the ones from the paper that you just saw there was used with this brand of, this brand here. So I have this little container full of some watercolor pencils, and I just have one of my many brushes. I think I took one of my fancier looking brushes. I have several kinds. I've had somebody give me several. I apparently bought some at some point. This is Master's Touch. Those were Hobby Lobby ones. And I used to shop at Hobby Lobby a lot. That was before I realized that they were a very highly Christian-based store, which is not something I like to promote. So then I have a little container of water here. It's just, actually what this is just, you know, I don't know if you know, like I've got some newer subscribers, but I like to use up things that, like this container that I have here. It was a, I use Clear Care for my contacts. I wear contacts and glasses, if you don't know. At the same time, I have contacts in, and then I wear glasses to correct what the contacts don't. But anyway, I do a lot of upcycle, recycle, make use of something new. I even made a video where I took an old, I had a pill bottle that I got, I don't remember how many pills are in it, 600 I think. It was from Costco, and it was their generic brand of Benadryl. And all I did was cut the top off of it, and I used that as my water container in the bathroom for drinking, using my pill to take my pills. And that works just fine for me. I don't need fancy. I don't need to buy a cup to just keep in my bathroom. Same thing applies with this. This was a contact solution bottle. So all I did was cut the top off of it, and now I've got this that holds my pencils. And then this was a sticker that was on the side of a pot. Geez, this whole video is just going to be me talking. But that's all right. I do a lot of talking. I'm a Minnesotan. That's what we do. You know, anything to avoid going out in that cold or, you know, letting the car heat up while you say your long goodbyes. Anyway, so anyway, that's what this is. And this container of water here, I'm trying not to move it much because I don't want to spill it. And I'm sorry about my my tripod. I have yet to figure out a good way to hold my phone on it. So it's a little wobbly. If I move around on my table, you'll see it wobble like, see, sorry about that. But anyway, so what this was, you know when you buy those grand cinnamon rolls at the grocery store, doesn't matter, whatever brand, it's got the puff pastry on one side and then it has the little container with the icing. Well, this is the container with the icing part. It's a shallow bowl, or, you know, shallow thing about only that deep. And I'm like, you know, I'll use that for water. All right, so let's get into this project, shall we? Like I said, this is 140-pound paper. And what I plan to do with this after I am done is, if you don't know, for all those newer people, I like to make paper beads. So actually that's what I'm going to do with this, but I'm going to actually try to figure out how to fix this so it doesn't keep wobbling, because for me it feels like it's wobbling a lot. Does it feel like it's wobbling for you? I'll have to watch my video later, and I'll just continue going here because I've got 3.5 minutes left. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, let's say, let's go with 7 colors. So I kind of like this color here, this light purple. They call it orchid. So I like that color. And I'm going to mix both of these colors in. I don't want orange. And what I'm going to do is I am going to make paper beads out of this paper once I finish. Hopefully. I didn't even think about after the fact that, now that I think about it, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make paper beads out of this, because once I get in with my glue, it's got water in it and it's going to push around the dyes on the paper. So I'm not sure how I'm going to work around that idea, but we'll just work with it because, oh, excuse me, because that's what I had originally planned. What did we say? 7 colors. I'm just picking, so like this one here is a blue. This one is, see, this is why I like the ones that have square or, you know, hexagonal shapes, or octagon. I'm not going to count. Doesn't matter. Anyway, this one's purple. So it's light purple, purple, blue so far. Let's see. I kind of like this color here. I know you can't see what I'm looking through the thing. This one is called Deep Aqua. I really like this color. But okay, so we're at 4. Let's see. I'll try to keep everything in camera. Is this color, you think this color is probably pretty close to this one? No, but maybe. I don't know. Let's not go with that color. Let's see. What other color? What is this color? It's a blue. Let's go with this one. This one is azul, so yes, azure, sorry. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 5. Ooh, what color is this? That's another purple. I already have purple. I don't know if green will go, like this color green. If I have a different color green, like a darker one. Is this a darker green? Yeah, let's go with this green. This green is, whoops, sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. There you go. Whoops. Anyway, it's a darker green. So I'm at 2, 4, 6. I need one more color. So let's go with, I keep coming back to this color, so I guess I will use this color. So I will use deep pink. So, all right, so I picked my colors. And it looks like I'll just go ahead and end right now. So these are the colors I picked. So we have Deep Aqua. Whoops, Deep Aqua. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here, we'll just go ahead and turn this off. All right, let's use one of these ones that has the, all right, so this color, what does these ones actually have colors on them? This one just says purple. So, and this brand was, I forgot what brand this was, but it was just some cheapy brand that I picked up at Joann Fabric. So anyway, we're just gonna put this one down just so these don't roll around. So this one's labeled just purple. This one is Deep Aqua. This is Orchid. Whew. Deep Pink. I'm trying to see if I'm in the camera because I got the camera above, like up level with my head, so it's hard to see. They call this Medium Blue. Azure. So just blue. That's gonna be a pretty blue. And I don't, oh, that's a K. I thought that was an I and a C. I was like, what kind of word is that? But it's kale. Now that I realize that's a K and not, and an I thought it was I-C-A-A-L-E. And I was like, what the fuck kind of word is that? But it's actually a K. I'm just being dumb and can't read apparently. So it's kale. So anyway, those are the colors that I'm going to work with. And my hope is I'm gonna make something and then watercolor it, and then I will make beads out of it. Whether this works or not, who knows? I have no idea. I've never tried watercoloring, or never tried making a paper bead out of watercolor paper. I don't know how this is gonna come out. So anyway, stick with me and we'll figure out together if this is gonna fail or if this is gonna succeed or whatever. Okay, all right, bye.